Hello everybody, Jared back again, and welcome to another episode of Software Inc. Alright, let's jump back into it. So, at the end of last episode, we had created a sort of starter spot here for our base here. Our office building. But I did not put any of the decoration in. And you know what? Let's do it together. It's not going to be that big. So, what I'm thinking of is we need to have 2 spaces for office furniture. I have $500,000 to work with. So we can be a little bit fancy with them. So what I'm thinking is that we do, and it doesn't really matter. Like I kind of have to do it along the one wall and then have a passageway. There we go. But what I'm thinking of doing is something along the lines of this: 3 people per, and then like a little area to hang out in. And then for this side, it would obviously be flipped. If I could press the button enough times. So boom, boom, boom. I'm thinking something along the lines of that. And then we're going to need a bunch of these guys. So let's just do this. Boom, boom, boom. And we'll do the same thing over here. Wah! Like so. And then we can flip her around. I definitely added one too many over here, but that's okay. We'll fix that in a second. And I also just put them in the wrong spot. I'm just having a time here, apparently, guys. So there we go, like this, like this, like this. And we're going to need to take away all of these. So you, and you. Please die a terrible death. Yeah, there we go. All right, so that's what I'm thinking for those. And then the other thing I'm thinking of is to add in some of our fancy new shelving units. And then flipping them over like this. One there, and one here. And then we'll have a little nook over in the corner here to put just a fountain, I think. Right? Yeah, fountain. Water fountain. And over here, water fountain. And then on these shelves, I probably should have just made one of these and then copy and pasted. But I want to use a bunch of these new books, if I could find them. I think they're in the office. Here they are. Like this. Boom, 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 boom. And let's grab different books. And different books. How many times can I say different books? Actually, these are... There we go. Cool. Cool little shelf that adds a bunch because each of these things add a little bit of mood to the room. And some of them even add effectiveness and skill. So that's pretty awesome. I'm not being too strategic here about what I'm adding that adds different things. I'm just adding a bunch. Thinking more aesthetically here than aesthetically as he just like smashes the button without really thinking about what he's putting anywhere. Exactly. That's exactly what's happening. There we go. Great. So we have 2 bookshelves that are going to increase the effectiveness of the rooms around them. And I could technically put stuff on the walls, like shelves that will also add. Oh, the other thing I want to add. Let's add a few posters. This team is going to get a poster right here of some crazy rocks falling? What's the word I'm looking for there, guys? That would be... Also, this house is super annoying right there. Asteroids, there's the word. You guys get one here, and you guys get a brain thing right there. Cool. All right, what else do we need in here? Well, obviously, they all need computers. So let's grab some computers. And do we want to put it here? Yeah, let's put it there. I'm aware. Just give me a second, guys. Trying to tell me I don't know how to play the game. I know you guys need chairs. I'm aware. See how aware I am? What are you saying? Not enough ventilation for summer days. That I'm also aware of, guys, and I will get there momentarily. All right, what else do I need in here? I need some plants. You guys get a bonsai tree. Everybody gets a bonsai. Bonsai, bonsai, bonsai. And everybody gets some books. Okay, books, books, books. Are these the right kind of books? Yeah, skill. Books, books, and you apparently get a magazine. That's fine by me. All right, what else do we need in here? Well, first and foremost, I am going to be bringing in designers because I'm still designing. So, I think I'm going to say they're designer artists. Do I want to say that? Yeah, we're going to call them designer artists. These artist pads are good for art and design. And and we're going to assign this team to core. So for right now, it's just a 3-person core, and then it'll bump up to a 2-person core, and then we will expand it again as we jump into the next project. Okay, so we got all those in there. Now we need our utilities. So we built this room back here to be our actual just flat out utilities room. So we get one of those, and we get one of these. If we can flip it around enough. There we go. It's going to go right there. Perfect. Utility room done. So both utilities / bathrooms. Let's take these walls down a bit. There we go. So I can actually see what I'm doing here. But we also need sprinklers. Let's get. Why are you saying no to that? There you go. Sprinklers there. Sprinkler there. Not that I'm really planning on this any of this burning down on me, but having them in is useful. We don't need a fire alarm, I don't think. I'm going to be fine without a fire alarm. I'm also going to be fine without security for right now. All right, let's jump to the next thing we need. Let's do the bathrooms. Actually, let's do lighting first. So, lighting. 1, 2, 3. We'll call that enough lighting. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 1. There we go. And then for toilets, what I was thinking we're going to do would be to flip it over. One there, and then just for a sink, just one out there. That way, they clean their hands, they go out, they wash their hands. Hopefully there isn't 2 people needing to wash their hands at one time. That's my plan. All right, last but not least, we need a canteen. So, let's put a drink one over there, right? That's what that was. Which one's this one? Vending machine, and there's also drink machine. And we also want a couch. Why is there no couch? Must be the common room. Couch. Let's put some couches in here. We're going to put one right there and right there. We're going to put a table right there and a table right there. Actually, we're going to put 2 tables in there. And then on those tables, we are going to put... is it in the canteen? Yes, there we go. 2 fridges. What are you saying? Oh, I didn't flip you. Move it. There you go. Now you work. And last but not least, coffee machine. Cool. I think that's pretty good. Yeah. Now they have enough spot to go get 2 drinks, and we have enough. So each of these fridges, I believe, has the capacity to have 3 people per. So that means when we have both these teams going, we have enough for everybody to have their own mini fridge. Plus, they can get snacks. Great. Okay, what else do we need, guys? I am missing heating and ventilation. So, we're going to say vent there. We're going to say vent there, and here. And then we are going to get heating. Here, there. And I don't think these 2 little rooms need heating. I'm going to be fine if they're a little bit cold while they're in the bathroom. And I think that is everything we need to get our day started. So it cost us probably a little under 100,000. Let's see where we are at here. It seems like I've dropped everything here, but that's okay. Okay, so I'm going to start this off slowly. First day. You have a computer. Get in there, Jared. And we need to hire myself a team. So, I now have a team. We're going to do designers. We're going to do... You know what? Let's hire 5 designers. Personality skill. Skill is low. I'm okay with that. Begin looking. It's going to cost me some money. Compatibility is amazing. All right, Claire. You are good at everything. You're grabbed. Actually, all of these guys are good at everything, probably. You're great. You're great. Any of these people. So they all have like 1 skill in every single thing, which is fine. All of you guys are on board. That means that I have a team of 5. I need to hire... Do I want to hire 1 more? How much does this say I want? It wants that many? That many? Well... I'm going to, because what I'm going to do, I just want to hire these designers for right now, and then the moment I get this thing out of, wow, what's the word I'm looking for here right now? iterating. Once I'm done iterating, I'm going to fire everybody and hire a bunch of programmers. I know I'm a bit of a dick, but that's what I'm going to do. And then Jared here is just going to do the art on the program. And that's how I'm going to get by without costing too much money to myself. And hopefully with my stocks, I'll be able to hold on and continue making enough money to get by, which I definitely should be. On that note, let's look at all companies. Does anybody get founded recently? No. No, they didn't. And I believe both... I own one of these two guys, right? This is the guy that I own. I did want to hold on to you up in the corner here. Let's look at all software. And was anything released? Nothing has been released since... Wait. Really? Oh, it's April. Right. Nothing's been released this year. Do I have anything coming up? In May, so in next month we do. Can we get in on these guys? So... In May, we are going to get 2 antiviruses, 1 storage, 2 monitors, and a keyboard and mouse. I'm wondering if we want to jump in on the storage here. If I go here, that is Alleyway Monday. That's Alley Delight. Let's go by name. Alleyway Monday. How much is your stocks worth? They are worth jack all. When were you founded? I may just hold on to these guys. I'm gonna hold on to these guys because these guys may, if they go bankrupt at the end of at some point, I'm just going to sell all of their IPs. I don't want to ever deal with anybody else's IPs. I'm just going to immediately sell them all. But that may very well. Let's hold it out here and see how much money we make off those guys. Because they're going to release next month. And we'll see what we can make from those guys. And that cost me almost nothing. All right. Going forth. Go, Jared, go. Let's get this iteration done. I want to get at least 3 iterations out on it before I move on to the next section here. And I think we just made a decent chunk of money. These guys went up 100%. We didn't get paid out by them, but they went up 100%. We're getting paid out about 20,000 from those guys, so they should actually be doing pretty well for me. Everybody is working away. Perfect. I did not give these guys, so just a second here. Let's make sure that they get, and I'm going to give them the notepads, because that's good for designing. So everybody gets one of these. Please and thank you. All right. Continue on. Go forth. And, actually, manage teams. Let's depart at 5 o'clock now. Please and thank you. And I don't really care where they sit right now. It's fine. We're still... these guys are now paying us out a decent chunk, and they've gone up huge amounts. And these guys are slowing down, but we're going to hold on to them forever, so that doesn't really matter. I think I'm gonna hold on to these guys. I may sell them. I may not. We're gonna check. 2 people went on vacation already, guys. You're just going on vacation at this point in the game. Not okay. All right, let's wait until we're gonna probably do some more stock buying in December as we continue to work on A School of Wizardry. Because I don't really want to up my crew too much too fast. Although you know what, this is taking a while. Let's get one more person. We're going to make them a designer. Let's make them a... What is this working on? OS? Let's get an audio designer. We'll make their salary high. We have the money. We've got the money, guys. Compatibility is great. I'm just gonna get rid of them again right away, so it doesn't particularly matter. And you seem like you would do just... This guy's going to do just fine. Right? This guy's going to do just fine. Hired. Alright, do your thing. You're going to make this go so much faster. Hopefully. And let's also call in IT support and cleaning and maintenance. And hopefully they'll make everything a little bit nicer for me. Alright, we are now just waiting on... we'll wait till October. There was a few things that were being sent out in November and December. Alright, so you're paying out a little bit less every single month, but that's okay. And you are up 500%. They were at literally nothing, so holding on to them, it's not going to be the end of the world. I am going to just hold on to them. Yeah, you guys are my cash flow, basically. I'm just going to keep holding on to you. And although I may sell 1 or 2 of the stocks, but probably not need. I probably won't need to. Actually, yes. Let's slow things down here. So it is October. Let's educate Jared here. Let's get him better at designing audio. Seems like he's a trash designer. I didn't even realize that. And we are looking at upcoming releases. So we have 3 things being released in November. We have 2 console operating systems and a hard drive storage. Are we getting any other storages coming out? It does not look like it, which means that this hard drive from Man Inc. is going to be dominating the market. If I go look at all software released, we had a hard drive come out in October, though. Oh. Which one's better? We don't know. Well, I do have a printer coming out, then. Peripherals. From Slide Street. Maybe I will go... Do I own Slide Street? No, I don't. Maybe I'll do Slide Street instead, right? Because that's the only printer coming out, and the only printer that had come out. So, I am right about that, right? Printers? No, we haven't had a printer, so let's do printers for this one. That is Slide Street, so right here. Wow, we have Slide Cell, Slide.INC, and Slide Street. Oh, they are newly founded. Oh. Well, in that case, we're going to buy you guys fully out. Okay. Great. There's another company for me. And they're about to make me a decent chunk of money. Okay. Okay. So, upcoming releases. We definitely don't want to get in the... We don't want to buy anybody that's doing consoles. But, is this the only monitor? No, we have 2 monitors coming out. We only have 1 switch, it looks like. Oh, no, we have 2 switches. What about cases? Sick. Well, we already own Sick Reality, so they're going to make us some money. Processors? 2 processors. You know what? I think I'm going to wait. How about routers? It looks like that's the only router. All software. Are we going to be fighting against a router that's already out right now? No. Okay, so it looks like the router might be the game I'm going on. And that's from Shadow Blow. Okay, we're going to do routers. From Shadow Blow. So, where's Shadow Blow? Am I missing this right now? Oh, there it is. Shadow Blow. Details. I can't even afford your stocks. Well, I might make some money here, and I might be able to afford at least one of your stocks. We have a couple months. I have 2 months to make that much money, and maybe their stocks will drop down here. Let's see how it goes. What's it look like? Alright, come on, guys. Get this day done with. Their stocks are not dropping, it seems. Uh-oh. I may just have to stick with this being the stocks that I deal with here. That may just be the case. Come on, Slide Street, you can do it. Make a bunch of money. An employee's not having their social needs met. Well, get yourself into the break room and chatting up all your mates. All right, no, they are not going anywhere. We're sticking with these guys. That's going to be enough. I think if we look at this, I think these guys are probably already making... Yeah, they're already making us some money here. Although we are probably going to slowly be going in the pit there. But I could look at selling all of these guys because they're such an old company. But I'm just going to hold on to them. It costs us almost nothing to have them. So I'm okay with holding out on these guys. Are these guys making money? Yeah, they are. Employees not having their... Oh, wait. Pause. Why are you guys not working? Are you not working because you're stressed? Or because you're done... Okay, you're not working because you're done that. Well, on that note, on that case, then let's take a few of these, just to give you guys something to do. We're gonna develop that. That way, at least they'll work on something. Because I hate to see you guys working on nothing. How about you work on this one? We fulfilled one. We got some money for accepting a contract. And we're just waiting for this iteration. Basically, if they don't have system design, they won't do anything, which is a bit frustrating. But that's okay. Ooh, look how much money we're making now. All right, let's get this one going. And then let's get this one... What happened? Oh, we have someone calling sick. Still, nobody is getting to the point where they need to be educated, which is silly to me. All right, let's promote this one, and I'll let them go at the end of the day here. Get it fixed. All right, there we go. 12 grand, yay! We're almost at $1 million again there. All right, let's slow things down here. Do we have any upcoming softwares? Upcoming releases. We have a couple in May. Perfect, that's what I was expecting. So, we have a... Treat Studio has an antivirus coming out, and the next one's not going to come out until November. So that might not be a bad idea. We have Treat Studio, and we had a bunch of hard drives. And we have another hard drive coming out. But we do have a keyboard. Let's see what the antivirus looks like. All companies. What is that one? That is Treat Studios. Hey, Treat Studios, where are you? What do you have in your stocks? Your stocks are expensive. Let's see if there's a cheaper one. So then we had Alleyway. Oh, we already own Alleyway, so that's good. And then Slick. Slickbook. Let's get it all the way over there, please. Slickbook. Where are you? Am I reading that wrong? Stickbook, that's why. Stickbook, right there. Stickbook Interactive. How expensive is your stocks? Wow, so expensive. Okay. Well, I could throw caution to the wind here. Could throw caution to the wind. Which one was it? It wasn't Alley. It was Treat Studios. And buy one in their stock. Right? I could buy two. Now we have zero money, but we're just going to put everything in the hopes that that is going to do well. And that's just a cash stock. I'm not going to hold on to them. All right, let's see what we got here. And everybody's computers are... Ooh, the state is not good, actually. So call cleaning, call IT. And hopefully that will fix everything. And let's see if we make money tomorrow. We made all of the monies. And that, I can't buy in on that, unfortunately. And where did I make all this money? Oh, right there. Hell yeah. So, we could keep an eye on this guy. If we make enough money next month, yes, because it's showing me negative profits because I used up everything there. All right, we are in the next iteration, so everybody should be working now. So, get going, guys. All right, go faster. Are we missing? Who are we missing? We're missing somebody. They must be out on vacation, which is fine. Look at these guys motoring. Everybody's computer is now up and running at full speed, right? And you are capacity state 100%. It looks a little bit dirty, but that's just because that's what it looks like, which is fine. 352,000. You still doing good, my friend? It's not doing insanely good, but it's making us a little bit of money. Mostly, it seems like Slide Studio is like murdering for us, and these guys are doing really good for us too. We're making a decent chunk of money there. All right, at the end of... There we go. Perfect. 2 employees went on vacation. I think... I do want to wait for this to go to the next iteration before I jump in the next thing. But we could do some planning on how we're going to make this work. How do I want to make this work? I think immediately I want to buy out these 2 plots. But I'm going to wait to see how much money I have at the end of this whole process here. Oh, look at us. Oh, it's so beautiful. Alright, so we're going to make a decent chunk of money off those two. That'll be enough money to invest into some other things. But I don't want to make all my money on stocks. I just want to make my initial nest egg on stocks. Although I should pump a bit of this at least. Let's slow things down here a little bit. In fact, let's pause. Let's see how much money I make exactly. On my savings. I did pay back my loan, right? I did. Okay. Let's forget in there for a second. Savings. How much do I want to deposit? Let's deposit 400,000, 417.349. Let's deposit that. Let's make it 5. Boom. So we have 200,000. How much are we going to make this month? Go. $138,000. Beautiful. Loving it. All right. So we're still motoring along. We're getting close to the point where we are getting our third iteration done here. They are going to be so mad at us. It's a year overdue, basically. Employees not having their social... I don't know how they would expect me to have gotten that out that fast. It seems ridiculous to me. But it is what it is. Alright, guys. So we have one more month, and then we are going to sell out Treat Studios and buy in on to the December stock market. Oh, and we have someone to educate. Who is it? It is Gail. Educate in audio, please. Please and thank you. Alright, it is the next day. Slow things down. We are up to 500,000. You are still paying me out a lot. Maybe I'll wait till December to sell you guys. Because they're paying me out quite a bit. I'm going to wait one more month here. It's probably not the smartest move. But let's look at upcoming releases. So initial releases. So we had 2 things that came out. We had a case and an antivirus. So I want to put those up so that I don't have buy into something that's going to be... basically, we don't want to buy into something that's a monitor, a case, or an antivirus. So what do we have coming up? We have a couple 2D editors. We have one from Super Delight, one operating system. Now that is tempting. Okay, so we're going to look into that operating system. So let's look at, what am I looking for here, guys? All companies. And that operating system is done by Super Delight. So, boom. Super Delight, which is right there. How much are your stocks worth, my friends? Basically, nothing. Let's buy, you know what? Treat Studios, selling one of your stocks. I'm holding on to the other one. Buying these 2. And we're going to see if we can make more money off that last stock. Alright, so I still have $500,000 in the bank. So that was Treat Studios for their... oh, that's the wrong one. I have everything open. That was Treat Studios for their operating system. Is there anything else out there that I want to buy into? Maybe Fancy Street for their office software. Because there's a bunch of 2Ds. Yeah, let's try the office software. Let's do Fancy Street. Where are you, Fancy Street? You're probably all the way down here. There you are. Fancy Style and Fancy Street. Whew. What are your stocks? Oh, so good. Buying all of y'all and putting you over here. So glorious. Is there anybody else that was founded recently? I didn't even look at this. We had a May 92. One product, 0 patents. Do I want to buy them out? Oh dear. You know what? Treat Studios, you have treated me very, very well. Oh, wait. Okay, great. I have $1 million. Okay, good. I probably just bought them and sold them again. That's probably what happened. Okay, but I have $1 million. Okay, sorry. I just totally probably clicked the wrong button there. I'm buying these guys out completely. Throw spin, you're over here. Welcome to the family. And Super Delight, I'm going to probably sell you at the end of the day. But I do want to keep buying out the new companies as they come up. All right, great. Cool. Okay, it is the end of that process. Now, I want to talk about what I want to do with everybody here. So, let's go to... Well, do I want to? Okay, well, first things first. let's use a little bit of my money here to buy up some land. We're going to buy this guy. We're going to buy this guy. And we have only 19,000 left, so those are the two that we're going to buy. All right, so this is going to be our first space that we build with, I think. But, or I think we're going to build in the next episode. For this episode, we are going to try and get this last iteration done and see how much money here. But let's get this iteration done and maybe even get this hiring done. Oh, man, are you busy doing absolutely nothing? You guys. Jared Wonder, let's educate you. Get yourself better at networking, please. Sure, I don't care. Yeah, I don't care. You guys can take raises. Are you making me money, my friend? You're up 3%, but you're not making me money. You guys are probably the ones that are making me money. That guy made me 20,000. Let's just move these guys over here a little bit. This guy, 0 payout. This guy, 10,000. 0 payout and sick. Oh yeah. Up to 500,000 again. You guys are glorious to behold, I must say. All right, we need to. You know what? Let's just hire IT, hire cleaning, and hire maintenance, and have IT come in. I'll have IT come in at 6 in the morning, and have cleaning come in at 10, and maintenance. I don't really care. Thanks, guys. Do your thing. Employees not having their things met, I don't particularly care. All right, this not having system is really frustrating. Who's working on it? You know what? Slow things down. I'm up to 1 million. Does that mean this guy's... Oh! That's amazing, guys. Jeez. This guy's gonna make me so much money. But managing teams... personnel. I am now just waiting on system, right? So let's fire some people here. We do not need any of you guys. I need you. Why are you guys not doing anything? That seems terrible. Let's hire a designer for system high up. Begin looking. You're really good at system. You're also good at art. I might keep this guy. I think I'm going to keep him. Great. You are hired, unless there's one of these cheaper guys. Oh, this guy is not as good at art, though. This guy actually is good at art. Is there anybody that's a little better at art? There we go. And you're a little bit cheaper than that guy? Yeah, you are. Cool, so you're good at system and you're good at art. I'm going to hire you. And tomorrow, we're all just going to do well with it. It's going to be beautiful. 129. Yeah. Does that mean you've dropped off a little bit? Dropped off a little bit, but you're still doing real well. You guys are just doing nothing. So my two guys here should be able to motor through this little bit pretty quickly because they're both, at least the one guy is super good at it. And done. Slow things down. We are going to develop this. We're developing. We're pausing. Yes, I'm aware. We have no level 2, any of those things. We are going to go to this. We are going to we're keeping this guy. Changing roles. You do not program, but you do art. At least you don't program very much. There you go. So, I want to hire 4 programmers, is the plan. So, going into hiring programmers, we're going to do one person at system. Begin looking. You also do art, which is great. So, we're going to hire this guy. Take it away. Hire programmer for 2D. Salary, let's do medium. We don't need highs for everything. Begin looking. Compatibility, great. You're 36. You're good at audio and 2D, and you do art. And you're only 36. Hiring you. That means they'll be able to hang around for a little while longer. Programmer, audio, medium. Spend the money. Begin looking. We have another 30-ish old person. This person is over there. Oh, but they're good at network and What is that compared to this guy? This guy can design a little bit. We're going to hire her. Him? I don't even know. Who knows? Who cares? Does not matter the gender, does it, guys? No, it doesn't. All right. We are going to do programmer. Medium's good. Network. Begin looking. We have one great person. This person can also do art, though. This person can also do art. We're going to hire the 39-year-old, and that means that she can do a little bit of everything here. Hired. Okay. And I think I want to go through these guys and actually put their roles at the proper thing. They do art. They are not going to do service or design as much. Bernardo, change roles. You will do art sometimes. You will never design, and you'll do service. You will do design almost never. You will never do art and sometimes service. And Bernadette. It's just Bernadette. Okay, sorry. That was like, I was trying to figure out the A. Change roles. You will do art sometimes. You will do service sometimes. You will do design sometimes, but usually you will program. Thank you. And now they will murder or go through this super fast. But that is for the next episode. I feel like we're in a good spot here, guys. Except that, just for my sake, we're going to go through and... Oh, right, I forgot. These... No, not you. These models, these desks are a little bit too high, so some of the things sink into them, which I find to be hilarious. We're going to replace those all with calculators now. Everybody gets a calculator. You get a calculator. You get a calculator. You get a calculator. And there's my first team. But you know what, guys? I'm thinking that I'm probably going to boost up my team a little bit and make it even bigger for the next episode. That's just my starting point with those 6 people. But I think now with how much money I have and how much money I'm going to be continuing to make from my stocks, I can afford to get a bigger team even faster. And we can afford to work on making this a little bit prettier. I want to do this like slowly but surely with you guys instead of doing giant time lapses, unless you guys prefer the time lapses. If you guys don't want to see me making it with you guys, I can do it that way. If you want time lapses, I can do that. If not, I want to build it with you guys, with your input. All right, guys, but thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode. Okay, guys, bye.